How's everybody doing? Good. Hey, I'm great. I just got engaged. That's fun. I wouldn't clap. We've been together 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. We just got engaged. It's not my fault. She was like, get your credit together, then we'll get married. Like, that's really what happened. But I think you need to wait, to be honest with you, before you get married, okay? Because people get married 1 year, 2 years in. That's not fucking love. It might be. It might become love, but you're still having great sex. And that clouds judgment. You gotta wait till all that dries out. Great sex is not a sign of love. Bad sex. That is how you know you love somebody. If you've ever had sex and you've looked at them like, when is this gonna end? And they're like, I have no idea. If you've ever had sex the same way you play Monopoly, where you're like, this has been going on way too long. There's not gonna be a winner. Let's just close the board and get a sandwich. Like that, that's real love. We're 10 years in, we don't do those. We're not dirty. We used to be like dirty. A year in, you're dirty. You say things like screw and fuck and come. I'm gonna come on your head or whatever. I don't even know where people are coming anymore. We don't talk like that anymore. If I went home tonight and said to my lady, I'm gonna screw you, she'd be like, what are you talking about? On the rent? You better not fuck me on the rent, Greg. That's how we know. I'm trying to lose weight for her. You can't tell because I look good today. Like I need to lose some weight. It's a new shirt. I started going to jujitsu, and yeah, it's not going well. I told her she got me a Groupon for it. She got me a group. I'm like, a Groupon for jujitsu? What MMA fighter started with a Groupon? You know, like Conor McGregor was like, oh, Lottie, how did I get the belt? Well, it was 3 for $25. Cheaper than yoga, and then it started. It's the worst Irish accent you'll ever hear in your life. It sounds more like a pirate. Yeah, so I go, and I told her, I was like, I don't know if I want to go. I'm scared. I'm not going to be good. Or I'm fat. I have asthma. I have eczema. I have all the muzz. I have them all. I just kind of want to go, and I said, I'm going to be the worst guy there. And she looks at me and she goes, yeah. You're going to be the worst guy there. But you won't be the worst guy ever. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's true. That's a low bar. I could beat that low bar. I won't be the worst guy ever. Fine. So I go, and I'm excited. And they give me the gi, and I'm trying to put it on, but I don't know how to tie the belt. Like, you got to tie it in a special way. I didn't know how to tie. I asked the kid in the locker room with me. I was like, hey, man, can you tie this belt? And he was like this young kid who's, like, clearly not comfortable with his sexuality. You know, he was just like, I'm not touching another man in the locker room. I'm like, dude, just freaking help me with the belt. So he comes around to tie it, and you have to understand, I'm a comedian, okay? So I got to fuck with him a little. I can see he's feeling awkward. So he puts his hand around me. I just put my hands on his hands. And I went, I can feel your strength. And he was like, no! And then he tied the belt super tight and then ran out. But he tied the belt so tight that it clamped the gi like around my neck. And I bent over to take my socks off, and it started choking me, and I got lightheaded, and I fell forward, hit my head on the locker, then fell on the ground, and now I'm just sitting, looking at the ceiling like, yeah, I'm the worst guy who's ever taken jujitsu. I just got choked out by the uniform. So I go upstairs, and then, you know, and there are all the other jujitsuers, Jews? What do you call them? Jews? I don't know. Jiu-jitsuers? They're all standing there looking at me. And I'm like, I'm not going to move. I'll stand in the back. I'm not going to do anything. I'll wait, watch. And the instructor sees me and he goes, Greg, it's your first day. We got to see what you can do. You got to fight this guy. You're going to fight this guy. And I'm like, what? I don't know how to fight. And it's that kid. It's the kid I was just messing with. And now he's all amped up. He's like, he's going through, like, I'm working on my weight problem. He's working on his daddy issues. We're working on multiple things, two different types of people. He runs at me, so I don't know what to do. I just grab him and start hugging him. And he doesn't know how to defend against this. Nobody's ever hugged him in his life. So I'm just out of shape. I'm just like holding on, and I just fell down on top of him. And I was just like, he's trying to do moves, but I'm just like molesting this guy. I'm like, nope. The instructor sees this, gets excited, runs over, and he looks at me and he goes, finish him. That is what he said to me. Finish him. Finish him? Kill him? Am I supposed to kill a man? I don't know any finish hims. I'm only doing to him what my older brother used to do to me. So I finished him. I licked his face. Yeah, and I smooshed it out. I said, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? He tapped. Yeah, he tapped real quick. He lost the fight, and I think I gave him the flu. It's just two different things. Vaccinate up, people. Vaccinate up. Yeah. I didn't know I was gaining weight. That's the problem. 37. You get after 30, you just get fat. You don't even know it's coming. I found out at a party. That's how I found out I was fat. Yeah, I was at this party, and this girl was handing out fresh oatmeal raisin cookies, and I got very excited. I was like, I want a cookie. Like I was really into it. And then she looks at me and she goes, "Are you sure?" Yeah, she was like, "Are you sure you want a cookie?" Now I'm mad. She had 4 left. I ate all 4. You calling me fat? Cookie tags, bitch. That's what's happening now. I eat the 4 cookies. I start walking towards the door. I hear her say to her friend, she goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe that guy just ate 4 cookies." Now I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to drown a girl in the bathroom upstairs. Don't. I get in my car, I start driving home, and I'm mad. I'm like, why was she so rude? Am I really that big? I'm not big, I'm husky, but I'm quick. I'm quick like a cat. I'm strong like a dog. They should call me the cat dog. I'll write a movie called Cat Dog starring me. He's quick, he's down, he's got a collar, he's kicking ass. What are you talking about? Oh my God, I am high. Why am I high? Well, if you're following the story, this girl was not being rude about my weight. She just had medical grade pot cookies and literally was trying to warn me. She was, "Are you sure you want these cookies?" I was like, "Fuck you, give me the cookies." Then I ate 4 of them. And she went, "Oh my God, I can't believe he just ate 4 cookies. He is going to die." It's a problem. You can't do that. You can't let me eat a ton of weed and then leave. Now I'm driving, and I'm getting higher and higher and higher. I'm so high, I don't know what is. You ever get that high? You're like, I don't even know what the concept of being is anymore. Am I a man? Am I emotions? I don't know. What do you do in that scenario? When you're way too stoned and you're already behind the wheel? Well, I'm gonna tell you the first thing you do. You put the hazards on. This is a hazardous situation. You need to hit that button and let the world around you know. I'm gonna be going 5 miles an hour. And I can taste the other cars. That is a red car, strawberry car. He's smiling at me. It looks good. Wish that was the end of the story. It's not. No, I'm in a predicament. I'm super stoned. I don't know what to do. Why? Because I'm 37 and I just started smoking pot, and that's too late. That's too late. I call my friends. I'm like, "You want to get high?" They're like, "I have kids." I'm like, "Do your kids want to get high? Are they cool?" I'm out of my element, so I'm freaking out. So I see this bodega. I'm like, "All right, Greg, pull the car over. Go into that bodega. Buy some milk. Milk is smooth. It's going to smooth you out. It's going to be great." Sure, that makes sense. So I pull the car over, to the center of the road. I get out, and I'm like, just don't let this guy know you're high. That's all you gotta do. Go in, buy the milk, get out. Just don't tell him you're high. I think he immediately knew I was high. Because when I walked in with the money already in my hand. That's a move you only do when you're stoned. You prep the money outside so you don't have to talk to anybody, and I just walked in like, milk! Does anybody have any milk? No blinking, just staring. And he's like, it's over there. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, okay. And then I was like, is this how people walk? I don't remember. I grabbed the milk, I hammer dance back, I put it on the counter, and then I just stared at him. And I remember just being frozen, like, all right. And he was like, give me the money. And I was like, I don't know how to get this money in that hand. Do I bow? Is this a bowing situation? I'll bow. And then you grab it, and then I'll come back up. This arm's not moving. It's over. And the guy's like, just give me the money. And I was like, all right, Greg, you can do this. Take the money from this hand. Put it in this hand. Extend. That's all you got to do. Here, here, here. And he was like, why are you saying this out loud? I was like, I don't know. So I take the money in this hand. I put it in this hand. I extend. But I was so stoned that I forgot to release with this hand. So I just stared at a guy and ripped $10. Just stared at him right in his face, and I went, no! Saw it happening, couldn't stop it, and then freaked out and ran away. I just went, and I just bolted. I just like to think, what did this guy think happened? Was he just like, I just think I saw the richest boy in town who loves to come down to us peasants, show us what we want, and then he just, Bafangul, and then just rips and runs away because money means nothing to him.